Alright, so let me show you the interface to the Control4 system here. We have a touch panel on the wall. This is a dedicated Control4 touch panel. It's designed to be rather quick response, which today people have less patience than ever, so having something that quickly responds is going to be critical. This will work on an iPhone, it will work on an Android device, it will work on a tablet as well, but this again is a dedicated touch panel. So Control4, big picture, is a not do-it-yourself smart home system where it can control all things within one simple interface. So we'll give you some demonstrations today about what that will do. But we're going to focus on the shades control, lighting control, TV, audio. We have cameras, we have security, locks, and as well as HVAC. So we're going to kind of cover some of those things for you today. So first and foremost, let's talk about music. Everyone loves music, and while we are also a Sonos dealer, this interface is going to be more practical for a large-scale system that will integrate everything together. So as you can see, there's already some music playing in here. It's actually playing in 5 different locations. That's what this is indicating. So if you were to pick on this, this is showing any room in the house that has speakers to be played on. So by simply clicking on another room, it'll add that and can have individual control as well as full room control for all together. So it's a very simple interface. You hit done, you can easily change. It shows what's being played, and now we added that extra room. Now it's in 6 different rooms. We have multiple rooms that can play different things at the same time. In this case, we're just playing one thing in multiple locations. In here as well, though, with the music aspect, we will have the ability to play most, if not all, of your main music services. So as you can see, SiriusXM, Amazon Music, Spotify. We have, it's got AirPlay built into it, Apple Music. All these things are kind of built in, Tidal Music if you're a hi-fi streamer, and all those things. It will keep an ongoing listening queue of what you tend to pick, so you wouldn't have to go through and search every single time if you like to listen to the same types of things. So that's going to be kind of this top row here. Hitting this home button here takes us back to the home screen. As you see other icons on here, something very simple. If I were to click on this shade button, it's going to show, in this case, there's a shade in the room. So if I were to actually, let's say I'm going to open this up here to 100%, as you pan over here, you'll actually notice that the shade's actually going up. So we are a Lutron and Hunter Douglas dealer, as well as a Savant shade dealer. So we have a few different options that you'll be able to pick from, but it will have feedback to the entire home on any automated shade, whether it's wired or battery powered. So if we were to then want to, send it down, let's just say we want to close it a decent amount, again, that's going to start to show that's starting to go back down. So it won't shut all the way, of course, because I didn't set that up. But you can see then there's actually an icon on here that's indicating that it's partially down. It would show if it's open or all the way closed. Again, so in here we have another aspect. Let's just pick our thermostats. This system will work with ecobee, it'll work with Nest, it'll work with Honeywell. Control4 has their own thermostats, is what we're using currently. But if we were to pick on the thermostat, you easily see that we have full control. It'll show what it is outside, the humidity outside. If we want to set a schedule, circulate, cool, you can change it between all the different modes there. Humidity, we can get a sense for. That's the inside humidity, that's the outside humidity. And again, if you go back to this, you can see any of the thermostats that are actually in your property, all in one interface. As well as you can see the weather for your area.